Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. It is with Mr. Wakatakage.
Hey there.
Bonjour, bonjour,
Hey.
bonjour.
Bonjour. Bonjour. Oh, speaking of bonjour, um, Mr. Nathan is going to France,
Hmm.
to our sister city that has a sumo club.
What is your sister? What is the San Diego sister city?
It's Marseille?
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 They have a sumo club? I didn't know they had more than one.
Yes, they do.
Nice.
But
Good France.
we're
It's only
taking
in
a
France
few
too.
we're taking some Mawashi.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
excuse me. Nathan is
It is
taking Mawashis. I am
or
not
what?
going.
To sell?
No, to give.
To give? Oh, they don't. Oh, wow.
So, or whatever. Either which way. I don't know if there's a dollar attached to it or not. Who cares? Or whatever, a euro or whatever they use over there. Who cares?
Euro
They're
they
not
use.
American. But he's taking over some Chiki Sumo ones. So the
Nice.
two different like types that Chiki Sumo makes.
I didn't know they
And
make types.
yep, they make two different ones. One I like more than the other. The other one is too much material for me because it's not just like the Sampaku ones. It's more there's an additional fold to it because they try to fold it like the silk ones, and I don't
I
like
don't
it. It's
know how
too
you fold the silk.
there's more material in it,
Mm.
and so Mountain Man Dan from New York and Chiki Sumo really like dive deep on finding the length of those and how wide they are. It's just too much material. Maybe if I was bigger, I would like it, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's
Okay.
just a me thing. I also, whatever neural spiciness I have, once I have a type of mawashi, that's what I do.
Hmm.
So, especially if I'm going traditional.
I feel you're there.
Yeah, I've never put a duck canvas one on traditional, but I can't imagine it'd be just rip my skin apart.
Rip your butt crack apart.
Yeah, exactly. And you'd have an
More of a
extra
crack,
butt
yeah.
crack.
Yeah,
You'd have a butt crack on top of your butt crack.
butt crack.
What's that? My 2-story butt crack. No big deal. Damn, you got a lot of blood in those Mawashi. It's like, well,
That's what happens when you got two butt cracks.
that's what happens. sometimes you fall and it cracks open. I don't know. This is why sumo's hard to pitch to people.
Because we talk about butt cracks.
Speaking of that,
But speaking
we
of
had
butt cracks,
no, yeah, actually, speaking of butt cracks, so I think I talked about it last week or the week before that, one of those, but I had to go traditional, and there was a giant cheerleading camp, and they were just like focused on my butt. Like I I live by the sword. I live by the sword. If you're wearing briefs, you can't wear briefs under a mawashi. That's weird.
What's the
It's weird.
What's the point of even work? It's
weird.
It's weird. Yes, we've
weird.
discussed this. Discussed this on a separate episode about how weird it is.
Yeah, it's like it's so many degrees of weird that I can't even vocalize. I can't express how weird it is. But it's wrong. It's wrong. Just go traditional. Or the the one that's worse than that is the people that wear the thong underneath. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Did you know in
Hmm?
professional sumo. Remember
Uh,
when yokozuna dohyoiri, you have to have a tsuyubarai and tachimochi.
mhm.
You wear the yokozuna's keshomawashi, so the sizes are not the same. So the only
Huh.
time the Tachimochi and Tsuyubarai wear a fundoshi, which is kind of like a traditional, it's
Yeah.
like a traditional Japanese underwear slash like a mawashi, but different.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your a kesho a mawashi is because the sizes are different. You cannot.
That makes sense.
Mhm.
That makes sense. Because
Or
as
else
is,
things will fall out.
things will fall out. This, that, oh my God. I Did you hear about the person at Nationals that tried to compete in one of those?
In a what? In a fundoshi? No.
Yeah. So there was this person that Nationals was weird. There's always a bunch of weirdness to it. And there was like a pre-nationals thing at a koi show thing that ended up being more of a bust than anything else. But it was a free space. We just kind of made it work. Either which way, we thought there was just a homeless guy following us around that was like, oh, like sumo, I'm just gonna follow you guys. Like he was in the national meeting and a bunch of other stuff.
Mhm.
I'm sorry, I don't remember your name. If you're watching this, I sometimes look homeless. You definitely did. Um, but he showed up with a fundashi ready to compete, traditional.
Mm, nice.
And this is why you get a Mawashi seller, right? You have a person that sells Mawashis at tournaments.
Mhm.
uh, it was so bad. It was so bad. Yeah, yeah. But but since we're talking about nationals, I have to say this nationals definitely produced some of the best sumo that I've seen, and I'm
Yeah.
excited to see what those national champions that decided to go to worlds look like. So today we're talking about the US team. USA, USA,
USA.
USA. It feels better just doing it when we're the underdogs.
Yeah.
Not when we're dropping bombs on an innocent country on or innocent people, But yeah, since we're here talking about sumo, um, let's start off with our youth. So representing the male juniors, lightweight, we have Dallas.
From
He's from Dark Circle Sumo in
in
Austin, Texas. So
Dallas from
Dallas
Austin.
from Austin, Texas.
Dallas
I'm sure that's
and
not the
Texas from
first
Austin,
time.
Texas. Yeah. That's
Yes.
definitely not the first time he's gotten that.
Nah, nah, no way, no way. But this kid is a great wrestler. He had, I think he ended up coming in second place, right behind our gentleman, Langdon from Langdon.
Langdon, but
I
Langdon
don't,
is
I don't
not
have anything.
available.
Yeah, but Langdon wasn't available. He's actively joining the Army, Marines. One of them.
I have a lot to say about why would anybody join the U.S. military right now, but that's not the point of this.
This is not the point of this. This is not the point of this. Yes. Um,
I know people
but
do it. A lot of people do it for the purpose of getting a university education if they finish their 4 years or whatever. But
I mean, some people just want that cash to buy a Hellcat. With the subwoofers and
The
the tinted
reasons
windows.
sometimes when you talk to people about the reasons why they joined the military branch, it's
Yeah,
it has
yeah.
nothing
I
to do
think
with serving the country.
later they'll say, "Oh, I wanted to go to school,"
Or
or
it's nothing to do with serving their country.
"Oh, it's never has." It's like 1% of 1%. It's usually to get yourself out of a shitty situation.
Anyway, that's not what we're talking about.
That is not what we're talking about. We're talking about Dallas and how awesome he is. So I'm pretty sure he might be going with his fiance. I'm not sure. We have to see what that looks like. But
Fiance.
I know. I
How
know.
old is he?
I don't know. 17 maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't
No
know.
judgment. Like,
No,
I can't
no. I
imagine
mean,
getting
it.
engaged at
You
17.
are judging. It's cool.
No,
It's
no,
okay.
no, no, no,
It's
no, no,
okay.
no, no,
It's
no
not
judgment.
judging in a
Just
negative.
I can't imagine being engaged to someone at 17. When you're
Yeah,
silly.
you're comparing to yourself, which makes it judgment. It's okay. It's all right.
Not a negative
Sometimes
judgment, just a
not a
judgment
negative
in the
judgment.
sense of,
Judgment isn't always negative. But same thing with Sam. If you remember Sam from the previous
yeah, I
year,
know.
middleweight, he was also had a fiance as he was joining the army.
I don't know.
God, my brain is having a hard time separating the army and the Marines, which is weird for a San Diegan to have that issue.
They're
But it's all
both
right.
ground troops. They're both ground troops.
Yeah, but they're not equal.
I know they're not equal, but they're both ground troops. That's why you're probably confused because they both fight on the ground.
Yeah, probably. But love is tight. Young love is young love.
How tight is
get
love?
Real tight. Jordan Cars, I miss him. But yeah, so we have Dallas. He comes in with a lot of like folk style wrestling and collegiate style wrestling experience. He's kind of like a mini Justin, mini Justin. But he has a really great style. It's going to be exciting to see what he does on the stage. I would not be surprised if he podiums. And then speaking of the podium, let's go to our lightweight youth female, which is Melody Brodowski. I would say her middle name, but then she'd get mad at me. She has been putting in so much work. Her Tachi is truly developing.
Even did a season of wrestling, right?
Yeah, she literally did a side quest to become better at sumo, which is wild. In Secret Time, the girls put on like 10 to 15 pounds of muscle and is still just as like flexible. She's like a marionette doll. As like
what I remember about Nelly Mel is when we first started practicing before we were Honosumo, because we didn't officially become Honosumo until 2021 Nationals. Her sister, remember? Her sister used to come. It was her sister that started doing sumo first because dad.
Yeah, and Mel would sit in the corner. I felt like she was playing a video game. Maybe she was just on her cell phone.
At the time.
Yeah.
So.
That's how time works.
I come back for one of the years and she started doing sumo.
Yeah.
And
now she's really about it. Well, and she's a two-time national champion. Two-time national champion. Right? And I think that experience is going to pay dividends, right? I think she's going to go out and it's she's there's a particular fear that you're going to experience, right? That's just natural, especially like stepping onto a dojo up there. Scary. Just think about what Mengkin has done whenever he does that little jet program tournament where he can't seem to win. Fear gets him.
Okay. The last one I did last year, it was just came out of nowhere. It was a surprise. Like I thought I had him, and then he went, "Pow!" I was like, "Whoa, where did that come out of?"
Hey, many men.
Other two
wish death upon me.
Well, that one was it 2023 or 2024. One of them with the Japanese guy. He was actually an experienced sumo wrestler, right? That one is arguably, you know, actually against someone that knew what they were doing. So
Okay. All right. All right.
okay,
All right. All right.
I'm just gonna make an
Um,
excuse for that. A good one. The
it's
other
okay.
ones I can't make excuses for.
I, I appreciate the fact that you take all of your losses right on the chin.
Yeah.
That means a lot to me. All right. And now let's go ahead. Oh, for youth, that's all we have. Unfortunately, we're
Unfortunately,
unable to
this year,
fill the middleweight, heavyweight,
open weight,
and the open weight,
open weight for both
unfortunately.
boys and
Um,
girls.
but we do have, which is weird if you really think about it. It's like we have light sumo wrestlers. We don't have the heavy as part of like the stigma. It's like, come
Is
on, guys. Can we feel like where we at?
usually we have Zeba, but is she aged out already or
No, no. But I think that the location of this world doesn't
yeah,
fulfill most people's
yeah.
idea. So if we were in a different location, like AKA next year or last year,
Oh,
I think we will have
next year we have so many people trying to get on
yes,
here.
yes, 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 yes. I do not look forward to the amount of paperwork that I will be filling out and or denying because you can't just get accreditation if you're not doing anything.
Oh, we did the USSF change that policy? Because it used to be that you got accreditation, everybody went.
No, I don't think there was like a process to it,
Yeah,
right? But
now
I
they
think
do.
as you fulfill the need of the national coach, the national coach starts having discretion, and it's like, why are you coming here? Like, what's the purpose? Do you need to be on the floor? Like, you can go and watch the sumo and get a ticket and stay up in the Raptors or whatever. Like, do you need to be with the team? Does that make any sense?
Yeah,
Why would you need to be there? Are you press? Are you what are you providing anything? If you're not providing anything, then what's the purpose? You're just hanging
that's
out. You
that
want to be
is
with the
one
cool
thing
kids.
we need. Now you're a national coach, so you can't do it, but we do need media.
We do need media. We do. We do.
I'm talking about the UK too, which we did have last year, so that was nice. We got a bunch
Yeah.
of nice
Yeah.
photos.
I
I think
think
some of not just
last
photos,
year
not just
I had
photos.
a person on camera duty and they did not perform well. So, you know, it's
If I was available, I would have been a
oh, I know
cameraman.
you're the best cameraman ever. This is
You
weird.
know,
It's really weird. I really love it.
Sensei Seth's national world championship video. Some of that footage is from me because I was
This
like,
is
I'm gonna,
true.
and I sent
You
it to
have
him. And he's
millions
like,
of views on your work. Your
thank you.
unpaid work.
Unpaid work that I love doing.
I know.
I
I
want to
know.
be a videographer.
I know. I know.
I want to have a camera.
I have some stuff to talk to you about after
Yeah. Anyway,
this. Yeah.
we're talking about
Um.
the rest of it.
Yeah.
Let's go
So
on.
now, I think the best way to do this is to go division by division. So we'll go light,
Lightweight.
and then we'll go middle,
Yeah.
and so on.
Okay.
So we have the lightweight male national champ, Edible Konyeha,
Three time.
3-time. Want to say it's 3-time. Want to say it's 3-time.
Yeah.
He says he's going to be 20 times, so we'll see what that looks like.
Doable.
But
I think it's not doable, but
I don't think it's doable. It's
is
not
it going to be
doable at all.
Is it 20 time might not
The
be.
only way that could happen is if the United States doesn't have any
grow.
development.
Yeah.
And it's not the case.
Yeah.
Right? You need the young to replace the old. And in 20 years, he will actually be old.
I think he could do 10 times. Could
I
it
think
be
he could
10
do 10.
consecutive?
I think he could do 10. But this is the thing. I
Not
think he could
sure.
do 10. I think he might bounce between middle and lightweight. I don't know.
Okay.
There we go.
Well,
Sorry,
10
we're getting
consecutive
sidetracked. We're getting sidetracked.
Oh,
So
Sorry, it's
as we're
Edible Konyeha.
Edible Konyeha. So he's been there, done that. He's competed at Worlds before. I think Poland was his first one. It was a learning process, right? I think that
Thailand was
that was actually his best performance at Worlds.
yeah, Thailand was
He was
very
pretty good against Ukraine. He had a few wins. He beat Japan, and then in Thailand, just
not
he
there.
got Portugal, which was a very dominant win. And I'm not going to say any more to that. Just know that I was very happy with his performance. It was wonderful.
Hmm.
And then he went against Japan, and it was a game of centimeters. He was slightly too high, slightly too high. And Japan came up lower and was able to secure that victory. But this is the thing. Ed is
Edobo
a
is
fighter.
definitely the type. He's a top lightweight. He is. It hasn't shown in the World Championship,
It
but I think he's one of the best.
it didn't show last year. It showed the year before that. But for sure, he's put in so much work and he's developed not just as an athlete, but as a man. And when I say man, I mean as a growing adult. And I think that that will also play into this.
Mhm.
I expect great things, right? I expect great things. I can foresee great things. It's all about if he believes that, which I believe so. I believe so. I'm not going to say where I think he's going to land. I think that
Yeah,
it's
we're not going to
limitless.
make predictions. That's predictions is
Yeah,
for me to make in
yeah,
a different
yeah.
time.
Is everyone is limitless. Every single person on this list, in my heart, will win gold. Oh my
Okay.
God, could you imagine?
All right,
Oh,
next we
oh God,
have
sorry, young. Okay,
other
and then
lightweight.
lightweight. Oh, sorry, my lightweight female is Leah Mencius.
Mancillas,
Mancillas.
I think.
I don't know. I'm bad at that. I'm bad at it.
Yeah,
Either which way.
Mancillas.
That huh?
Anyway, Leah from
Anyway,
Honozumo.
Honusumo. She's competed in multiple weight divisions. She started off in light heavyweight,
Mhm.
which I think was make believe, but she did it. She competed in it. And she is now in her proper weight division of lightweight. She is a black belt in jiu-jitsu, my upperclassman in jiu-jitsu, and she is a student of multiple martial art games. I think that she is limitless, and honestly, she's one of my favorite people ever. Every time we speak, I learn more about myself.
And you've gotten to know Leah more in sumo than you did BJJ, even though you guys were kind of like co-instructors.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
You've
yeah.
gotten to know her a lot more doing sumo than
This is true. This is true. We've hung out more. I'm socially awkward almost everywhere. In sumo communities, I'm slightly less. Slightly less. Not in Texas. In Texas, since I don't drink, I'm just awkward again.
Yeah, because all
California,
we do is
we just hanging. We're just hanging and chatting and trauma dumping.
get some ice cream, get some coffee, get some
Mm-hmm.
tacos, get some.
Yeah, we just chilling. Chill. So that's our lightweights. Middleweights. Our middleweight male is a very interesting person, Josh Wade.
We had him. Yep, Josh Wade.
Okay,
Yes.
I just want to make sure I got the right.
We had an episode with him. Yes.
Yeah, there's a bunch of like Wades in the world, so I need to find my way.
Not the former Miami Heat player Dwayne Wade. No.
Not Dwayne Wade. Or Dwayne. Sorry. Yeah, so Josh is very, very interesting. He is a middleweight. Like that frame is a solid middleweight. He's long, he's strong, and he's really adapted his judo into sumo well, right? I see the work that he's putting in. I don't want to say the elements that I'm really excited that he started fixing post nationals because that's secret time. But
Mhm.
I see elements that he's developing and just like filling in as a sumo tori, and I'm excited. Um, Coach Dan, you're solid. You are solid. I see the work you're putting in. Oscar, great job. You guys are doing really great with him. And he has great training partners. I
He does.
see all of the work, all the different body types that he's working with. Um, there's and he's, I believe, a Sambo world champion. I want to say, or
Yeah.
he's been to
Yeah.
worlds for Sambo.
No, he's been to Worlds for Samba. I think he came in second or
Something like
something.
that. Something
Something
like
like
that. He's
that.
definitely national champion in sambo and as a judoka. So there's a lot of like experience under fire, and that's one of the things I noticed at nationals because some people kind of like fall through the loops. Like especially when getting ready for nationals, I had a million things on my table of trying to figure out logistics and support and all of those things. But when I saw him, I was like, oh, you are a fighter. He was happy out there. Like he was almost giggling. He was so glee,
Mm.
which is good. Um, I like to see that. I like to see that. So Josh Wade, that's what's up. Middleweight females. So our middleweight female, that one was Ashley Smallwood. She denied the to represent the United States. So we went to the second place from the previous year, Eileen West, who has great sumo. Like West Coast sumo is really awesome, especially in that Pacific Northwest. They're really doing some awesome things out there. Um, she's one of the co-founders of Ring City, right? And her Tachiai is awesome, which middleweight female, that's where it's all at. That's where it's all at. Is at Tachiai. She's been training hard. Think I think there might be a little secret training that she might do in Japan before, but
Mhm.
I don't know. That's just secret time. I don't know. I don't
Secret
know if it's
time.
real or not.
Yep, yep,
Who knows? Who
yep.
knows? If it's not, okay. If it is, okay. But either which way, I'm really excited to see her touchy eye and her like she will throw 100% of herself at everyone, right? And that's awesome to see. Yeah. So those are our middles. Now we'll go to our light heavies. Our light heavy male is a character. When I say a character, I like literally mean a character. He looks like a villain from like a comic book. I love it. I love it. Connor Kane, who is big, strong, violent in all the right ways. He fills in what I think is the best division in all of sumo,
And you
amateur sumo.
beat out national champ Eric Quinn for this right spot.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes.
I needed you to say the last name. I don't know why, but
Mhm.
yeah, he beat him dead to rights. His pushing is good. He's strong. He's dynamic. He's a was a purple belt in jiu-jitsu. Might be further than that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But he's a 10th planet
Dark,
weirdo.
Dark Circle Sumo.
Dark Circle Sumo, 10th planet weirdo. All right. So that tracks. That tracks. That's why he's a character. All the 10th planet weirdos are fun. They're all fun. So I'm really excited to see what his system looks like. I think that he's going to be extremely dynamic. and an inspiration to kind of see. So it's gonna be awesome. Um, let's see. Our female light heavyweight is someone that I feel like is a sister to me. Caitlin Jones.
Mm.
Woo! Woo!
Caitlin
Who
Jones of the Joniejas.
of the Joniejas. Yes.
The
yes,
couple
the Joniejas of
We got
Texas.
Edobo
Yes.
Jonieja, and we got Caitlin Jonieja competing
Yes.
for the first time.
For the first time on the world stage. I'm like, oh, it
Cute.
feels so like it's like a baby version of me and Christina.
There's only been
Love
two
it.
other couples that have done that.
I know.
JJ Jones, Christina Jones, and Ya Lady and oh dang.
Come on, Galindo. Come on.
Jose.
There we go. There we go. There we
There's
go.
only two other couples that have done that.
I know. They're in good company. This is magical company. All right. Because those that love together, sumo together, stay together forever. Because love is tight.
How tight? Real tight.
Real tight. But yeah, it's gonna be magical.
It's unfortunate that we didn't get to see this nationals. Our greatest YouTuber friend, my sensei, your sensei, our sensei
Seth. Yes, but honestly, I don't know, Sensei Seth. I don't know.
Competition next year.
That would have been
competition next year.
Yeah, I know, and it's pretty tough. Pretty tough nationals. I'm just gonna say, put that out there.
I really wish it was not just one representative, but two representatives for each category, because we have so many good. Because the European Championship is 2 per category, and they have 7 categories.
So I think this is where the idea
it might be changing. Yeah.
But then
but it's
there's
changing. We don't. If it's going to go European weight classes, that spectrum's not changing. You're adding, unless they break up.
But there's other options. There's other options. Japan always sets it in a particular way. The team is where you can have fun.
Mm-hmm.
So the team doesn't have to be the people that are representing the weight categories.
Yeah.
You could send different people for the team.
Mm-hmm.
Thailand had a completely different. It's just a different group of people.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Ukraine does it too. So now we're talking about 2 powerhouses that have a different setup. And you're like, okay, all right. And I stopped looking past that. I'm not going to lie. I stopped looking past that. I don't really care. Like, what am I going to look at? Bulgaria? Like, it's fine. So when you see the top 2, they switch up the team a little bit. We can also do that, right? If we're trying to shake the tree, trying to make a little bit of difference, make some noise, there's an ability there. I tried for some stuff, didn't really work out. Just know that I'm always going to try to maximize our potential. And it's all the work before that gets us to the day. And then at the day, we'll go through what we go through. Right?
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's move on to the heavyweights.
Heavies. So our heavyweight male is Dominus. I'm not going to say his last name because it's a hyphenated one and I forget which one comes first. So Dominus.
Yes, Dominus.
Big Dom. Who is open weight, 3rd place, undefeated at nationals, in heavyweight and in open weight. He was a double champ. What a fantastic gentleman. This young man, sumo,
has come a long way.
Fantastic. Yeah. He went from the little happy feet to now he's like really pushing. It's I don't think I've actually done sumo with him. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if my sumo will translate well.
I don't
I'm
think a
gonna
lot of
try.
people's won't translate well.
I'm gonna try and
Thomas got bronze in last year's open weight in world in
I
Thailand. So
know. Yeah. Not a lot. Also, if you remember, his match against that giant Japanese kid, fantastic. Fantastic. But yeah, the world's Hakuho gave him his medal. Like that's magical. And then let's go to our heavyweight female,
hmm
Kellyanne Ball, Honu Sumo's one of Honu Sumo's leaders, Honu Sumo OC. Oh, did Mengkin did I lose
no,
you?
I'm here.
Yeah, there you are. So yeah, uh, she's the most decorated American
Sumo athlete.
sumo athlete. I say living. I'm just going to add
Yeah,
more
living.
caveats always, just in case there's something I'm forgetting.
Yeah.
Uh, she's going to go out there, do her thing. She's awesome. She's been putting in a lot of work, as
hmm
always, balancing a lot. There's it's scary how much she does for sumo as a whole, besides competing, and then she decides to
Yeah.
compete, and she
Yeah.
also does more than everyone else.
How does she do it? We don't know.
We don't know. Um,
Just like
I
JJ.
think that if there was a captain of the U.S. team, she is the captain, right? So
Yeah,
she's already
I agree.
filled that role basically, right?
She
So
coaches too.
Captain
So
Kellyanne Ball of Honu Sumo of the United States of this Americas.
and then let's move on to open weight.
All right, open weight. Are you ready?
You're 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 I'm ready.
Did
I
you
see
think I
you moving,
froze?
JJ. I see you moving, JJ. I can see you moving.
I was trying. I was trying so hard. The fan in the background doesn't help. So the heavyweight was a hard position to fill. I'm sorry, the open weight was a hard position to fill. We had complications in this division. All right. So the person that won was Dominus.
Mhm.
The second place person passed. The third place person
Was representing. No,
oh yeah, was
that's
representing lightweight. So then we had to go to the previous year, and it just kept dropping and dropping and dropping. And then we found our diamond in the rough, one of the guys that's competed on the world stage three times that I'm aware of. It might be more, but I remember three because I remember it was the World Games he competed. Uh,
2023 in Japan.
20 Japan, and
Was it
then
Poland?
Poland.
I don't know.
I want to say Poland.
I have no
I don't
idea.
remember.
Yeah.
But it's Angel Della Torre of the Della Torre lineage, the sumo family of the West Coast.
Mhm.
Probably the fastest tachi from a heavyweight athlete, which is fantastic in the open weight division. So he has mass and speed that should translate extremely well into the game. I think we're going to get a little bit of work in the near future. I think we're going to set up a Daigeko in the near future. That's in company the Honosumo OC San Diego, Reno, and Vegas. Secret time, Vegas.
Reno, Vegas, Honosumo.
No.
Uh,
Honosumo,
Family.
Vegas.
Yeah,
Las
Honosumo
Vegas.
Vegas. Yeah. So
Yeah.
Honosumo Vegas.
Yes, there is. Yeah.
Oh, no, okay. Do we also
Secret
have
time.
Honosumo?
Reno.
I saw Tim Lindsay.
Oh, Tim Lindsay. Tim Lindsay is a part of Honosumo
Joined.
now. He's
He's
official
joined as an individual, as a club,
as an individual.
as an individual.
As an individual. Yes.
So, Honosumo
Him
family.
and his at least one of his 5 children. I want to get the rest. But yeah. So that's the male open weight. We got on a slight tangent there, no big deal. And then the female open weight,
after missing last year's world championship, she is back for more. She is back for more.
She's back for more. Honosumo, Texas in the house.
Good too.
Looking real good. She came to San Diego. We got a little bit of work in, and I gotta say, whoo, she moving good. That girl moving good. That woman, excuse me. Itan Perez. Or is it Itan? I feel like I've always been saying her wrong.
Everybody says Itan. I think she says Eaton herself.
Okay. Yeah.
Eaton Perez.
But
yeah.
She's really developed a really good pushing game, and her throwing game, I think, is now purposeful.
And she won that open weight fair and square. She beat Kellyanne.
100%. It was super clean. I also see like the fingerprints of different sumo clubs that have helped her. One of the most notable is Justin. I can see what Dark Circle has helped her with her posture. Right. And I'm like, okay, all right.
She's no longer afraid of having a touch yet?
I don't think so. I went with her a bunch of times, and she hit me hard. She hit me like she hit that girl in Japan at when she was mad, and like fingers like I was like, God, all right. I like my face. But yeah, I'm excited to see what our female team is going to look like. Like this, like the females are looking strong, the dudes are looking strong. I think the team tournament's going to be pretty rocking across the board. I think we're limitless. We're limitless. Yeah. Mr. Mengkin, do you have anything to add?
Nay, I'm not sure if the UK team is completely solidified yet.
Interesting. Paperwork needs to be in. Like,
I know. I think that's probably one of the things that we need to talk. But when I have the information, we might do an episode about. Well, not about that, but we will include it in an episode.
Yeah, let's definitely do a little UK talk.
Extensive as the US.
I was thinking about the Sex Pistols the other day, and God Save the Queen. She's dead, so what do we do now?
God Save the King.
Ew. Nobody likes him. Does anybody like him?
Yeah, who knows? Anyway, peace out, everyone.
Yeah, peace out. And remember, you guys have a king out there, and we have a... Once I get my hands on you, it's over. You